Good evening, Gaurav sir.
Good evening. How are you?
Good sir, आप कैसे हैं?
I am always good.
Very nice sir. Nice to see you.
Same here.
Gaurav ji, namaskar.
Yes, namaskar, Rajiv ji. How are you?
Very good, Gaurav ji. How are you?
Morning, sir.
I'm always good.
नमस्कार गौरव जी.
Namaskar.
Good evening, Guru Bhai.
Good evening. How are you?
Good, good. How are you?
Good evening, Gaurav ji.
Good evening. Good evening. So all set?
All set.
So today we are going to learn about chakras, their fixed attributes, and some important steps to align yourself with those attributes. This Kriya, which I am going to offer you today, this Kriya was propounded by me 12 years back, and I started sharing this with my loved ones since 2010. And I'm sure that few of those people who were initially introduced or exposed to this particular Kriya, few of them would also be in this group. And Lord's verdict that this divine science has to be shared on this platform today with all of you and many more. And this is something which can be practiced by each and everybody. It is one of the safest Kriyas to practice. Although in the past 12 years, I have simplified this Kriya more. And just identify whatever you experience in your life. And if you want to improve that experience of your life, of any aspect of your life, so apply this Kriya to that aspect and you will see things changing. You will experience favorable things happening your way. So before I start this, let me give you a few guidelines on what exactly is a chakra and how many chakras do we have, where are these chakras. Okay. Is my screen shared with everybody?
Yes, it's shared.
All right. Now everybody can mute. You see, chakras. This word chakra is a Sanskrit word, and its literal meaning is a whirling wheel or a moving wheel. This is a wheel of moving energy. When two nadis, any astral tubes, when two nadis carrying the prana shakti in your pranic sharir, when two nadis intersect each other, that particular point of intersection is called as a marma point. And we have 108 marma points throughout. That is why all the mantras they have been given instruction to be chanted by everybody minimum 108 times, because every month, every single time you chant it is for one marma point. But when I would request everybody to go on mute, because this flow gets disturbed. So when a lot of nadis, they intersect each other at a junction, that junction is called as a chakra. Now, to give you an example, imagine a railway station, and that station, which is nothing but a junction, not an ordinary one, a junction. So many trains for so many routes, they start from that junction and they end at that junction. So chakra is the same thing.
Thank you all for you. But I'm not wondering why I can't do this. Though we live in dark times, today
We should.
we live light and love.
Gauravji, you can mute everybody.
I am doing that.
Such a door and control. As we united, the closest on the board.
I'll just do it.
I am to map. Let me retreat.
Okay. So chakra is a junction of those nadis. And there are 7 main chakras. So the slide in front of you, there are some important points to be remembered. There are 7 main chakras. Every chakra has a fixed location, means all of those 7 chakras are nothing but junction points where lot of nadis, which are carrying those pranic energy, those nadis are intersecting and those locations are fixed. So every chakra has a fixed location. Every chakra has a fixed Bij mantra. Bij mantra means a seed mantra, the core, the sum total, one syllable mantra of every chakra. Every chakra has fixed attributes. And the interesting part is that this chakra system plays such a vital role in our daily lives, in our existence, in our physical reality. When this whirling wheel, when this flow of energy, when it is blocked or it is less, when it is not functioning properly, the fixed attributes of those chakras, those attributes are not experienced properly. And when the energy flow is too much, it's overflowing, then also we tend to do certain attributes more than required. How do we identify whether a particular chakra is functioning properly or not? For that, we will have to understand few attributes, fixed attributes related to that particular chakra.
सुनना चाहते हो?
It's a request, आप सब पीछे से म्यूट कर लो, बिकॉज मेरा फ्लो टूट जाता है, फिर जो मैं दे सकता हूं आज आपको वो नहीं दे पाऊंगा।
म्यूट करने बोल रहा, म्यूट है।
Please remember this point that every day we have to visit every chakra. When I say visit, we have to bring our attention to the location of the chakra. And the last point is, we have to give these chakras a gift of their choice. आप जब किसी से मिलने के लिए जाते हैं, अगर आपको उससे अपनी रैपो बिल्डअप करनी है, तो आप उसकी कोई पसंद की चीज उसको गिफ्ट करेंगे. This is exactly what we have to do with the chakra system on daily basis.
वीडियो कर दो।
जयश्री जी, ये म्यूट कर दीजिए आप प्लीज. Now I've prepared this slide and I've tried to simplify few things related to every chakra. So the first chakra is called as the Mool Adhar, the root chakra. The location of this chakra is base of spine, where the spine ends, where that tailbone also ends. That is the point where this chakra is located. Lot of nadis, they intersect at this particular junction, and the energy is supplied to your anorectal area, to your legs, to your knees, to the base of the feet. Anybody experiencing any sort of a problem in these body parts, your chakra, your Mool Adhar chakra, needs to be visited by you on daily basis. The flow of energy is not good in that chakra. This is how you identify. The fixed attribute of this particular chakra, Mool Adhar, or the root chakra, fixed attribute: support, stability, solidarity, your basic needs. When I say support, if somebody is feeling supported in a balanced way, your chakra is fine. Now imagine a building. That building, when it was made, some foundation was given to that building. If the foundation is good enough to take the load of the building would always feel supported, feel stable and solid, no matter what the condition is. So if your chakra, your Mooladhara chakra, is not functioning to its normal capacity, then somewhere you are feeling that lack of support. You are not experiencing that feeling of stability and solidarity. There is a possibility that in some ways your basic needs are also not being fulfilled. The Bij mantra of this Mooladhara chakra is Lam. And we have given, in my experience of working with the chakras for the last 17 years, I have given this affirmation: I open up myself to right support. This affirmation is not fixed. It can change. You can make the affirmation the way you like. If you do not feel stable, you can say, I open up myself to stability in life, or to experience stability in life. If you do not feel that solid, so you can mold, you can change the affirmation the way you want. If your legs pain a lot, you can affirm, I open up myself to more energy in my legs. Moving on to Swadhisthana chakra. That's the second chakra. It is also called as the sacral chakra. The location of this chakra is where our sexual organ is. This chakra has fixed attributes. This is the chakra of creativity. The real creativity, because when we talk of the sexual organs and the sex, this was given to us to create, to reproduce. So this area has the power to create a new life, and it also has the power to create new ideas. So this is the zone of creativity. This is the zone of passion. This is the zone of fun and socializing. This is also the zone of sexual function. So, if anybody feels that I've lost my passion, I've gone very far away from my passions, if anybody feels that the fun in life is gone, I am not experiencing that fun, that joy. If somebody feels that I used to be so creative at one point of time and my creativity is not, up to the mark. I'm not doing anything creative. If somebody feels here, I have not been able to socialize properly, or my social circle has gone down. If any sort of sexual dysfunction being experienced by anybody, any kidney problem, prostate or ovary issue, energy to all these parts of the body and energy to all these aspects, these attributes is given by the Swadhisthana chakra. So I have given an affirmation. I open up myself to best creativity. When I say best creativity, whatever best you can perceive at the given situation, that best creativity, which is best for you. The third chakra, okay, the Bij mantra of Swadhisthana chakra is Vam. Then the third chakra is Manipur chakra, which is also called as solar plexus. Location, imagine your navel. Bij mantra is Ram. Attributes, that power to implement something. There are so many people who have ideas. People who know, oh, I knew this. People who could not gather that courage to implement that idea in their life. They knew, but they could not implement. They felt powerless to implement. They felt fearful. This is the chakra of that power of implementation. That go-getter attitude. If that attitude is missing in your life, if you feel that I cannot take this risk, no, not at all. If you rationalize in a way wherein you become powerless and fearful, you become nervous, you've lost your power of implementation, this chakra is not supplying enough energy. Your digestion, your digestive system, your intestines, your liver, pancreas, any issue related to these parts of your body, these functions of your body, it is coming from the lack of energy from the Manipur chakra. So the affirmation goes, I open up myself to true power. Then the fourth chakra is Anahat, heart chakra. Location, center of chest. Bij mantra is Yam. Fixed attributes, compassion. Compassion means common passion. You only become compassionate with others There is no compassion for self. For self, there is only self-love and self-acceptance. If you can call that as compassion for yourself, you can call it, but compassion is always related to others. That common feeling, that common passion, that feeling to accept, that feeling to forgive, that power to forgive, the ability to desire. Lot of us have forgotten how to even desire. We run away from desires. We become fearful. People say, if you want to be spiritual, if you want God, you have to leave all your desires. But they are saying that you want God. When you want something, you have a desire. So wanting for God is also a desire. So how can you run away from desires? You should be full of desires. Immense desires you should have. But you should always have that ability to prioritize your desires. That is why the ability to desire in itself is one of the biggest powers. And this power is realized only through this energy system. Your heart, your lungs, they're all being supplied through the instrumentality of your heart chakra. So the affirmation goes this way: I open up myself to divine love, acceptance, and forgiveness. Fifth chakra is Vishuddha, or the throat chakra. वृत्तियों की शुद्धि करने वाला. Vritya means randomness, impurities. The location is U cavity, जहां हमारा जो कॉलर बोन है और जो हमारा नेक एरिया है, वहां एक U cavity बनती है, इसको गड्ढा बोलते हैं. That U cavity is the location of your Vishuddha chakra. The Bij mantra is hum. It's a deep sound. Hum. Attributes. Confidence to express. This chakra is all about communication. This chakra is all about whatever talent you have, whatever good points, whatever strengths you have, how you express your talent, how you express your strength. The power, the energy supplied to that strength, to that expression is given by the throat chakra. So anybody who feels that I am not very good at expressing myself, I know, but I am not able to express. Anybody feels that मैं बोलना कुछ चाहता हूं, सामने वाला समझ कुछ और चाहता है. Miscommunication. If anybody feels that I have a lot of talent, but I do not know how to show that talent to anybody, your Vishuddha chakra is not supplying enough energy to help you experience that communication, that expression. Constant problems in throat. किसी का गला ठीक ही नहीं होता, खांसी रहती है, recurring pattern रहता है. Thyroid issues, neck pain, cervical issues. Everybody comes at this juncture. If everybody is experiencing this thing, throat chakra needs to be worked on. So the affirmation goes this way: I open up myself to communicate with confidence. Then the fifth chakra is Agya chakra, third eye chakra, and the location is point between the eyebrows. तीसरी आंख, जिसको हम बोलते हैं. The बीज mantra is Om. The attributes, intuition. Lot of people have told me that they are intuitive enough, but they always they intuit something negative. So then they become fearful, and then they stop believing in their intuition also, that something wrong will happen. Those people need to work with their Agya Chakra. Your Agya Chakra is not balanced. Either it is supplying too much of energy, or it is closed. Somebody might have intuition, but no insight, no clarity of thought, confusion. People who experience confusion frequently, people who experience migraine, frequent, headaches, those are the people who need to work with their Agya Chakra. Your physical eyes, always they are tired. You have some or the other issue with the eyes. Your Agya Chakra needs your attention. So the affirmation goes, I open up myself to higher guidance. This is the seat of your Guru. Within the Agya Chakra, there is another small chakra which is called as Guru Chakra. Lot of sages, lot of saints, lot of yogis have mentioned about the Guru Chakra. And the medical science says there is a pineal gland, which is also called as the master gland, which is controlling a lot of functionality, physiology within the body. That chakra is nothing but Guru Chakra. Guru is Gurutva Ruh. जिसकी रूह में इतना गुरुत्व है, जिसकी एग्जिस्टेंस में, जिसकी कॉन्शियसनेस में इतना ग्रेविटी है कि उसके सामने सिर्फ सच ही बाहर आता है. डार्कनेस एंड लाइट, लाइट टेकिंग ओवर डार्कनेस, दैट्स गुरु. ज्ञान का भव सागर, गुरु. That route, that way back to the library of ether, Akashic records, that is where your Agya Chakra opens up the door for. So your clarity of thoughts, insights, intuition, everything comes from that particular chakra. Then the seventh and the final chakra is Sahasrara or the crown chakra. 1,000-petaled chakra. Location is top of head and the Bij mantra is Om. Now this is something, the attributes, if you talk, this is something which is beyond mind. If I talk of total oneness, I am sitting in the front of my laptop and laptop and me are one. It will sound stupid to the mind. We all are one. This glass is me. I am the wall. No. Mind cannot register. Anything which is beyond the capacity of mind to register. Mind is dealing in intellectual properties. Mind deals in rationality. Mind deals in relativity. So you should have something to relate with. Then your mind acknowledges. When mind dissolves and you go beyond the mind, that is where the attributes of crown chakra would manifest. Total oneness, spiritual ecstasy. But power to brain is given through the instrumentality of this chakra. So people who have brain issues, we need to work with this chakra. Otherwise, we do not work with this chakra. We just simply acknowledge it once and then do not work with this for a longer period of time. Affirmation in that case would be, I surrender totally and completely. Surrender to whom? Surrender to that one consciousness who has created everything. That consciousness who created this physical world, that consciousness who created the creation beyond this creation. I surrender to that consciousness, which many minds just cannot relate with. So people who can just, to the sense of knowing, who can just relate with this statement also, that I surrender totally and completely, simply say this statement once or twice, touching your crown chakra, and you are done with that. I would not advise people to work with your crown chakra for a longer period of time, unless until you have problems related to brain. So now, these are the attributes, fixed beej mantra, fixed locations, affirmations can change. Now, how do we meditate on these chakras? Let's start with the first chakra.
देखो
Now,
बैठ के
the first chakra
इसको बंद कर
the first chakra is Mool Adhar. Location, base of the spine. जहां आपकी रीढ़ की हड्डी खत्म होती है. That tip, that tail of your spine. Bring all your attention there. Now, imagine from the top of your head a divine, soothing, healing light, a beam of light as shown in the picture. A divine, soothing, healing beam of light from the top of your head enters through your body and goes straight away till the base of your spine. And then imagine that from the core of Mother Earth, from the center point of Mother Earth, a divine, soothing, healing light of Ma Shakti. It rises from the core of Mother Earth and meets this beam coming from top of your head, coming from the Shiva consciousness. Let this union of Shiva and Shakti happen at the base of your spine, at the tip of the ending of your spine where your Mooladhara chakra is. And imagine your chakra as shown in the picture. Now 10 times, first you have to chant the Bij mantra of this chakra. And the mantra goes this way. Lam, 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 lam. And now inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth 7 times. नाक से लंबी सांस लीजिए और मुंह से वो सांस को छोड़िए. ऐसे छोड़िए जैसे आप कोई कैंडल बुझा रही हैं. As if you are blowing off a candle. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth 7 times.
कैसे करेंगे
Inhale through the nose and exhale through the
बात में
mouth.
वापस इसकी करें. बंद कर रखा है तो भी आवाज आ रही.
Now chant this affirmation. I open up myself to right support in my life. I open up myself to right support in my life. I open up myself to right support in my life. Hold your attention at your Mooladhara chakra, at your root chakra, base of the spine. Allow this union of Shiva and Shakti to happen at that point. Now, imagine that from the top of your head, that beam of divine, soothing, healing light again enters and goes up till your sexual organ. And from the base of your spine, there is a reservoir of energy called as Kundalini Shakti. From that reservoir of energy, another beam rises up and meets that light at your sexual organ point. This is where your Swadhisthana chakra is, your second chakra is, your sacral chakra is. Now the Bij mantra is Vam, and we are going to chant this mantra 10 times. Bring all your attention at your sexual organ. Vam, 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 Vam. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth 7 times. नाक से लंबी सांस और मुंह से सांस को बाहर छोड़ना. As if you're blowing a candle off. I open up myself to best creativity. I open up myself to best creativity. I open up myself to best creativity. Now again imagine the divine, soothing, healing beam of light from the top of your head. It enters your body and goes till your navel point. And from the base of your spine, from the reservoir of energy, from the Ma Kundalini, another beam of light rises up and meets this light coming from the top of your head at the navel point, at your mool, at your Manipur chakra. The Bij mantra will chant for 10 times. Ram, 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 ram. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth 7 times. I open up myself to the divine power of implementation. I open up myself to the divine power of implementation. I open up myself to the divine power of implementation. Now again imagine the divine soothing healing beam of light from the top of your head comes down to the center of your heart. And from the base of your spine, from the reservoir of energy from Ma Kundalini, another beam of light rises up
क्या
and meets that energy at the center of your heart, at your Anahat chakra. And we chant the Bij mantra here. Yum, 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 yum. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth 7 times. I open up myself to divine love, acceptance, and forgiveness. I open up myself to divine love, acceptance, and forgiveness. I open up myself to divine love, acceptance, and forgiveness. Now imagine that divine, soothing, healing, divine light, beam of light from the top of your head. It comes down to your U cavity. And from the reservoir of energy from Ma Kundalini. Another beam of light rises up and meets this light at the U cavity, at your throat chakra. Allow this union of Shiva and Shakti to happen within you at your throat chakra. Allow it to help you express with confidence, to help you improve your communication skills. Allow it to help you express your talent in front of this world. As we chant, hum, 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 hum. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. 7 times. I open up myself to the best communication possible. I open up myself to the best communication possible. I open up myself to the best communication possible. Now imagine that divine soothing healing beam of light enters from the top of your head and comes down till your third eye, the point between your eyebrows. And from your energy reservoir, from Ma Kundalini, another beam of light rises up to meet this beam at the point between your eyebrows, at your Agya chakra. Enhance your intuitive power. Enhance the quality of your thoughts. Enhance the clarity of your mind. Invite that insight which is required to function in today's stressful life. Allow the Guru within you to guide you. Listen to him. Allow him to give you the best possible answer in a given situation. For that insightfulness, as we chant, Om, 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 Om. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth 7 times. Keep all your attention at the point between the eyebrows. Inhale, exhale. I open up myself to divine guidance. I open up myself to divine guidance. I open up myself to divine guidance. Now imagine that the divine, soothing, healing beam of light is at the top of your head. And from Ma Kundalini, this divine, soothing, healing beam rises up and meets the Shiva consciousness at the top of your head, at your Sahasrara chakra, at your crown chakra. Point of surrender. The one who created us, the one who is handling the show, the one who has maintained the speed of Earth in the solar system so that it does not go away from the solar system, the one who has decided the age of all the planets, the one who has created many universes which are going on, the one who has records of all present on this earth and beyond. To that one, I surrender. To enhance your power, to surrender as we chant Om, 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 Om. Inhale, exhale only 3 times here. I surrender totally and completely. I surrender totally and completely. I surrender totally and completely. Just be in this state for some time. Any one of you who is feeling heavy, किसी को भी heaviness हो रही है, you can lie down. Simply lie down. Close your ears and breathe normally. Experience the peace within you. Experience that quietness